YouTube. What's going on, my people? Good afternoon, good evening, early good night. This is your OG coming at you with another one. As usual, technical difficulties. I cannot win for losing, my people. Good evening. I got an interesting show for us tonight. Hopefully, a very interesting show tonight. Um, Tonight we're going to be talking Rihanna's tweet, and that it might not necessarily. Good evening, LaDonna. How are you tonight, love? And that tweet saying that she'll go Clarissa Shields about her man, ASA Rocky, isn't necessarily a compliment. It really is. So we got to talk about that and more on a more somber yet serious note. We actually need, that's great. We need to what's going on in Minnesota. Yes, we got to talk about that tonight. We must talk about that tonight because um, I don't know how y'all feel about that tweet. Because to me, for her to actually say she'll go Clarissa Shields about her man, that's not a compliment to me. Or is it just OG? Y'all will let me know tonight. But as y'all come in, hey Jones, please hit that like button. Please. Y'all have really been letting me down on this. I already told y'all I do not do a whole lot. I do nothing, honestly, when it comes to live streams. I do this because I love y'all. At the very least, I'm gonna ask y'all to hit that like button. Hey Tanya, how are you? Glad you're here because I need to talk to y'all tonight. Yes, I do. I'm gonna talk about. Well, I got a great show for us tonight, so y'all go ahead on, get your drinks ready. I'm already brewing me a cup of coffee, and we going about to Minnesota tonight. We must go to Minnesota because OG has a concern about how they're treating the Somalians. And I got to be honest, I have not had a great experience um, with black immigrants. I'm gonna say it like that to be. I'm trying to stay politically correct because this is such a bad situation. And then I also remember that it wasn't long ago that they were saying that the Haitians, glad you're here, Hamela. My best friend is from Minnesota. He'll be in here tonight. Hey, China, good evening, all. Good evening, all. Because Status wanted to do this. Status wanted to talk about the Somalia situation as well tonight. So I can honestly tell y'all, this is part of, I'm hoping he can pull himself away. All, all my moderators, zero tolerance tonight. Zero tolerance. We talking about serious topics in here, and whether you're a fan of ours or not, gonna tolerate any type of trolling or disrespect tonight. China, how are you tonight? I would like to add you as a moderator if possible, as well as you, CJ, if it's okay with y'all tonight. If y'all can just help out moderate tonight, China and CJ, I would love to add y'all. And if y'all not feeling it, then I can always y'all. Okay. Thank you, China. I ain't been wanting to ask you, but y'all know sometimes I be smoking. Okay. I'm waiting on CJ to let me know. Thank you so much, China. Now, my thing about was also, like I was saying earlier, I haven't had a whole lot. Okay, CJ, thank you. What bothers me about how, listen, it already bothered me. I know in a dark, humorous way for them white folks to be standing up there talking about Haitians were picking up folks, cats and dogs and birds, and doing all that in Ohio. See, we overlooked that. It didn't get no better, y'all. Now we already know they got all the Mexicans on their heels. All the Mexicans on their heel. Now I want y'all to remember because we want to look at right now. We want to look at similarities. We don't want to look at differences. And the common similarity is we are all people of color. I want y'all to remember. Because I hadn't had good experiences with African immigrants. I hadn't. I've had to check several of them several times. So, and I'm not saying it that it pains me, but I feel like who's next? The only other shade people of color, black folks, black Americans. What can they do to us? Is the question. I asked Status that last night. I asked Status, I said, Status, it seems to be solely directed at people of color in the worst type of way. There's no other color other than black folk, Americans. We're going to talk about that tonight. Let me check on this coffee brewing. I ain't y'all going to have to call me a hater tonight. Y'all are going to have to call me a hater tonight. Why? Simply because of the fact, y'all, there's no way in the hell in good conscience Clarissa Shields actually believed that Rihanna tweet was a positive. Is it me, y'all? How many ladies in here tonight? I'm telling you, Tanya, for her to actually say, I would go Clarissa Shields type love about ASAP. I'm like, hold on, girl, that ain't nothing for you and Pap. And then his musty ass retweeted it. Ooh, y'all, we got a good show tonight. Come in, my coffee brewing. Hey, big bro, can I ask you something? I don't want to holler through the house. Yeah, he retweeted that fuckery. Bro, is you smoking? Say what? I said, you got this? I need a John. Okay. Look, you ain't got a cigar for me. Is it me, y'all? Is it me? Hey, Tanya, how are you? Goddess, how are you? Y'all help me, Lord. Y'all help me. Hey, Status. Status. Don't do that, Status. You too intelligent. Status, hold on. Listen, don't even talk to Status about that tonight. We, Status cracking jokes. Now, Lord have mercy, why did status come in like that? Now you know what God is? He always on your ass. But he came in on 10. Now status know for a fact that wasn't a compliment. Can we get status to tell the truth tonight about that? Status, did that sound like a compliment? Come on, status. Hey, can you go in and get them papers and roll it up? Look in that job by my thing. Boy, you a lifesaver, Junior. I believe that. I believe that, China. But I want to know what status say. Come on, status. Get in this status. Tell the truth, status. You see that job, Junior? Yeah. Let me see what my guy said. What status at? Status still ain't commenting. I didn't know that. Are you serious? That's not what I asked you, Status. Come on, y'all. We just got here. And y'all already musty. I ain't even, y'all at least let me get my coffee. Let me get my coffee and my smoke before y'all get musty. Cause I promise you, we got to go to Minneapolis tonight too, y'all. So we got to get serious sometime tonight. We're going to Minneapolis tonight. Because I think that it's more than the Somalians that's going to have a problem. I'm just going to say that now. I honestly, I believe that, Tammy. Glad you here, Tammy. Welcome. Welcome everybody, and please, please, please hit that like button as you come in. Please hit that like button. Hey, China, did you see that damn Papoose retweeted it? Now, you know what? I hate to say it, but Clarissa rubbing off on Pap, because Pap should have knew to retweet that. See, Pap, this just show me Pap breaking under the pressure. Because if Pap didn't know that was shade, ain't no way thought Papoose thought that was a compliment. Ain't no way. Come on, y'all. I forget, bro. I put this stuff in some iron right over there. But I'm on my other phone and ain't nobody complaining, everybody lagging. Because their internet is fine now. So, Lord, I'm so sick. And I got an emergency. Can you believe this shit? I need to stop smoking. But this shit ain't helping. Now let's go. Welcome everybody. Listen, y'all. Okay, I got a confession, y'all. I got a confession. I do. I got a confession, y'all. I almost thought about running away from home today. Oh, but status. How your boy thought that was a compliment? Why did Papoose retweet that? Now, status, we are gonna move on, status. We are gonna move on. Top tonight. But you gonna have to own this. We're not gonna let you slide. Listen, God, you know damn well Clarissa ain't got no little feet. When did size 13 ever start being small for a woman? I don't preach. See, Pap gaming her. Pap gaming her. Pap gaming her. That girl West Side 13. Oh, I know what it was. Come on, man. I'm finna fire up. Come on, sit in on the live a little bit. I ain't, I'm just on live stream. Ooh, I hope y'all get them likes up because I got some catfish out, y'all. I bought a box of catfish today. I know y'all don't watch my shorts, but it's a different brand. And I may fry some on live stream tonight. Yeah, I bought a box, LaDonna. I got some. I'm throwing in the sink now to fry some. But what scares me is those nuggets are really big. And normally you don't get catfish nuggets that big. Because catfish expensive as hell. I didn't pay for $10.99 for that box. All right, before we start getting musty, not messy, how are we doing tonight? Let's check in tonight. LC, if you here, check in. Listen, y'all. Now this is one time I'm gonna be perfectly honest, without shade. I was totally disappointed in Papoose retweeting that. Hell yeah, he was telling a lie about that Bigfoot girl. Man, that girl a size 13. Did y'all see when her and Pat were walking down that hallway and she had them big ass high heel shoes on, walking like Eddie the Monster and them big old son bitches? Come on, y'all, stop that. That ain't no shade, man. But she ain't got no little feet. Walk around it like King Damn Kong by the feet. And see, a woman with big feet like to fight. Ooh, listen, I had one of my supporters laughing, but listen, when I share about myself and what goes on in my household, it don't be shade to make fun of nobody. Listen, I am not ashamed to say. I'm about to smoke before I tell y'all that. Yeah, I'm going there. Because I had a supporter laughing at me because I slipped and said, I've been doing a lot of husband shit that's been costing me a lot of extra money. And I laughed because I was like, damn, I realized it. I realized it was a lot. And I was like, damn, and I'm doing all this and I don't even get no pussy. I was dead damn serious. Hey y'all, I put y'all be I be on here in y'all business. It is what it is. Lot of extra husband shit. Her Majesty in the house. I ain't lying, LaDonna. I be hurt, LaDonna. But listen, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Well, call it what you want. Well, I'm sure hating tonight. Because I'm disappointed in him. That fool retweeted Rihanna's tweet and Clarissa's tweet. I'm like, come on, pal. The woman says she gonna be crazy as hell if a woman get in her way with her man. She says she gonna go insane to the brain if a woman get out of line and get in her way when it come to her man. Come on, y'all, stop. Stop. Good evening, Sonya. Good evening, my love. How are you tonight? Yeah, that's what's up. That's what that is. That real, that's that gold love. Yeah. Pap say, man, damn black love. We got that gold love. Yeah, baby. Gold. Now, I'm too old for that too, man. I'm too old to be out in these streets, and I'm too old to be around here playing with myself. All I can tell y'all is to pray for me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now get y'all ass, mustache out of my business. Get your mustache ass out of my business. I done talk too much. All y'all do is laugh and make fun of me. And then I don't even be cracking jokes and y'all laugh and make fun of me. Y'all text me laughing at me. I got some of my supporters that actually do text me. If I text them back and say something, they laughing out loud. I'm like, what did I say funny, girl? What did I say? Yeah. Texting me just to laugh and make fun of OG. You think so tasty? Taste the Nordy, you think that? I never thought about that. She can't, Junior, she can't be that petty. He sure did. But listen, Status and them ain't ready to talk about that though. See, that's the only thing that kind of makes me seem like they not serious about the support. Because see, when papoose go too far, or some is self-evident, they won't even acknowledge it. They'll pretend to walk around it. Now everybody know Pap was in that store with Remy over the holidays, but they rather lie to that girl because they don't love Clarissa. They don't respect Clarissa. Happy early birthday, Keisha. Tenderoni. 44, that's a tenderoni. Yes, sir. 44. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you for being here tonight, Jesus. And I pray that you have many more birthdays to celebrate around this earth. see, by the time you start getting in those mid 40s, it starts trying to smooth out. The kids are grown or almost grown. The grandkids are an option. We not gonna pretend like the grandchildren are our children. It's no way in the hell after struggling and raising these knucklehead young black men and all this dedication and sacrifice that I'm gonna be raising their children. Not if they in it, not if they on top of soil. I don't want to be no full time dad no more. Don't do that, Her Majesty. Don't we ain't gonna do Jaguar. We would not. That's right. What is that black the other dude's name? God, what is that black dude's name? Jaguar Wright and this other fella. What is his name? Young man. Supposed to have a chicken place somewhere too. How are you tonight, Tessie? He be doing the podcast. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Even though I want to say this. I really do feel like I need to say this. Even though a lot of us don't agree with a lot of celebrity lives, even though I don't understand how we do it, but a lot of celebrities and athletes, what happened to them, we feel like happens to us. But y'all, I don't endorse nobody that go out of their way and be vindictive and hateful and ugly because y'all, I'm not talking about Clarissa Shields because I don't love or respect Clarissa Shields or Papoose. I'm just calling it as I see it. They two grown ass people that should not be out here promoting no nefarious, failing ass relationship. I'm gonna stand on that. If Pap really did love Clarissa, he go ahead on, do whatever he had to do to set Remy free. No excuses. No excuses. But he rather let that young lady that we all know is slow with them big ass feet run around here and look like a damn clown while Pap goes backwards and forwards to New York, New Jersey, bed to bed, and ain't even got a 9 to 5 job. Yes, we feel fucking bad for Clarissa. Yes, we do. Because Pap didn't had his life. Pap was married damn near as long as Clarissa just started talking. Clarissa just started talking at 10 years old. Pap been married longer than Clarissa been talking. You can't make this shit up. I say that again. Papoose been married longer than Clarissa been talking. Now somebody come in here and tell me I'm lying. She said out her own damn mouth. She said out, no, we're going to keep it 100 tonight. Ain't nobody biting their tongue tonight. Because see, Pap started this when he retweeted that bullshit. And I'm here tonight to remind y'all, Papoose fans, that Papoose been married longer than that damn girl been talking. Now you tell me what the hell is right about that, y'all. But y'all ain't ready to talk about that. Clarissa said herself they was getting ready to teach her ass sign language because they thought she couldn't talk or nothing. They said they was finna get ready to teach Clarissa them hands. That's what I didn't say it. Clarissa said it. Don't talk about me, LaDonna. Yes, she said this on. Listen, I'm not exaggerating. This not a teardown. I'm just trying to show y'all that really don't believe that Pap is taking this young lady for a ride. That is reasons why he was able, in less than 2 years, take over her freaking career. Cause he been married longer than she been talking. But now y'all want to say we hating. No, no, this ain't hate. I ain't lying, LaDonna. Did I lie, LaDonna? Am I lying tonight? I know it's some Papoose Carissa fans here, but listen, before you bring your mustache in here standing on Papoose, I want y'all to know that this black man has been married longer than Clarissa has been saying her ABCs and one, two, threes. You cannot make this shit up, black people. I wasn't even gonna smoke tonight. Well, no, you have to do. I'm always I'll go to bed. Welcome everybody. Listen, I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. When y'all hear me talk, I talk from passion, I talk from love, and I have respect. But I ain't here to lie to y'all. See, I'm not part of the machine. YouTube doesn't feed me. I am grateful for the growth and y'all support, and I'm always grateful for a check that don't bounce. But I ain't here to be lying to my people. If I tell you something, it's because I believe it. I ain't here to lie to y'all. Do it, Tessie. Toast one for OG. Hey, Aluna. Hey, Carol, how are you? How are y'all tonight? No, don't see it like that, Status. See it as constructive criticism. Because Pap is a 47-year-old man. You shouldn't help nobody make a damn fool out of your girl. Now, ain't no, listen, probably just Papoose, Clarissa, and you are the only three people that think that wasn't shade. That's messed up, Status. That's messed up, Status. Don't nobody think Rihanna was serious but Status Boom, Papoose, and Clarissa Shields. All the rest of us think it's bullshit. Stop that, Her Majesty. Stop that. That's nasty. That's nasty. Carol, Carol, I need to ask you something, Carol. I know you read the tweet from Rihanna. Did it seem like it was a compliment? Huh, Carol? Did what Rihanna tweeted? Let's take a poll. Let me see if I can set up a poll. Let's see. Let's set up a poll. I want to take a poll with y'all tonight. Y'all please answer the poll. Let's take a quick poll. Let's take a quick poll. Was Rihanna's tweet shade? Yes or no? Let's do a quick poll for the ones that's in here tonight. Status, you know what though? I think it's starting to come to you though. I think you're starting to have your doubt without anybody having any relation to you changing your mind. I actually know that you know how a masculine man moves and behaves and how he treats his woman. I think that honestly bothers you. I think Status knows. Status just wants to give him the benefit of all doubts, and I get that. I get that. Status wants to give this man the benefit of all doubts. Much respect for that. Are y'all answering the poll? Look at her mellow. Hey, y'all. Y'all, Hamela so pretty. Lord have mercy, Hamela. Hey, Dollface, where you been? How are you tonight? We got a poll at the top of the chat. I'm thinking it's at the top of the chat, y'all. We getting a quick, and we're gonna stand on this, cause Status might be right. This might been a good thing, but we're gonna take a vote. So y'all please answer the poll. Was Rihanna's tweet shade? Yes or no? Y'all take one moment out and vote, so we can announce. Because see, where I was sitting there, she was like, "I'm gonna be straight stupid like Clarissa. I'm gonna be straight crazy like Clarissa. Cause Clarissa crazy. The way she run up behind that man. Clarissa real stuck on stupid. The way she doing for that man. Y'all let me know. Vote on it. I don't think it was good. I stand on that. Come on, man. Pap need to stop. I'm so disappointed. Because honestly, he had just got my ear. I really was interested in Pap's story in it when it pertaining to hip hop in the history that he got inside him. So I really be wanting to hear what Papoose had to say. But Papoose ain't got no message no more. It's him and Clarissa. So I don't care anymore to entertain a damn thing he's saying because he let Clarissa look real stupid out here. That was not a text. Everybody laughing at her. Right, and he not married and 47 years old with 5 kids and half of them grown. Right, LaDonna. But you know what? In a way, you right, Status, because I honestly feel like now Papoose is fighting for dear life to stay relevant. He knows if the light goes out for a couple of weeks, he cannot get himself back in front of nobody's camera. He can't go silent. He got to see. That's why I'm grateful that my channel don't have to feed the beast. Because see, when you gotta feed the beast by that toxicity, you gotta keep bringing it. You gotta stay involved just to be relevant, just for the clicks and the views. I'm retired. I don't need much. As long as Google help me take care of these Wi-Fi bills and these devices I'm buying, I'm good. I ain't trying to buy no damn car. I ain't trying to get no side chick. Don't no damn woman want me. I ain't none of pap. Bro, I wouldn't even know what a dirty photo, email, or in text would do. I ain't. What is that? Hey, listen. Nothing. Hey, Israel, how are you tonight? We've been talking about Minneapolis very little, but we're going to get in it. And also, we are running a poll and a conversation about Rihanna's tweet because I don't feel like that was a compliment. What do you say, Israel? Did that tweet sound like a compliment, Israel? I don't want to paraphrase it. When you get time, I want you to find that tweet and read what Rihanna said and how Clarissa is taking it so that you can come in and discuss it with us. Also, we are talking about Minneapolis and what I feel like is a blatant attack by the elite white Americans to take out as many people of color out of America as possible. And I think it's going to come down to control. I don't think that it's going to be to take away wealth. I think that white folks getting to the point where they really believe the less tight black folks it is, the better off they going to be. And Trump has been working that angle. I think the rich white folks is just tired of black folks and saying, listen, the less black folks we got to deal with, the better. We got to get rid of some of these black folks. It's too many people of color around here. And we can't tell who's who no more. We got to be careful, y'all. We got to be careful. I don't know what kind of papers he gonna say us black folk gotta have. Can you elaborate a little bit on that, Israel? That's interesting. Why? How did you take it? Did you? Was it shade? Cause to me it read like shade because she's saying I want to be an ignorant ass like Clarissa. I'm gonna be stupid like Clarissa. I'm gonna be crazy like Clarissa. It ain't gonna make no sense what I'm gonna do like Clarissa. Y'all don't know this. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. We listen, y'all. Y'all know I'm an OG. We listen, but we don't judge. We don't. We listen, but we don't judge. I'm a story time. I'm gonna tell y'all a story of something that happened to OG a while back. If y'all want to hear the story. Okay, you got a right to that status. That's what's up. But I respect him standing by his couple of the year. I know what it's gonna take for status for it to come to status. It's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna be here for him to hold his hand. You know it, Israel. I know what it's gonna take for status to realize, like, damn, my OG told me that. My OG told me that, and I was blind as Ray Charles. I'm glad he ain't laughing at me. He told me, welcome home, back to reality. Cause ain't nothing good gonna come of status boom as long as he be in that Papoose Clarissa Shields world. That's a mad, mad world. But hey, status. Status, let me tell you something happened to me. I'm gonna tell you a secret, status. Something happened to me, man. Now a lot of people know I suffer through a lot of things. I must admit that. Status, give me a thumbs up if you're paying attention to me, status. Okay, okay, I see. Status. So I was frequenting one of the more pricier stores that I pick at, right? So I go to this spot on the regular. So it's this big mama. Every time I come in there, it's a big mama in there. My age. She look good too, status. But anyway, we are having nice social conversations over a period of days and days. Lord, I ain't never seen so much ass on a woman before in my life in a long time. She was like a candy used to be in the 60s called Have Plenty. But anyway, I was falling weak, kept bumping into her. But I got temperance. I got self restraint. You know, she got out of lion status. She looked at me and said, what's that you smelling? What's that you got on? You be smelling so good. I said, this don't tell. I said, this that don't tell nobody. She just laughed. She had some pretty teeth too. Yeah. She said, you act like you like me a little bit. I said, I like everybody. Everybody I like. No, I think you like me. I said, well, I don't know what you mean, but anyway, you looking nice today. I'm still trying to be charming and humble. She made a play. She made an offering to me. she made an offering to me. She said, one of these afternoons you're going to come by the house. I'm going to show you what you're missing. I'm like, no, not good. She said, quit playing. You be playing hard to get. You know you want to see this thing squirt. Now when she said that, I didn't understand at first. She said she know OG want to see that thing squirt. Now I had to be honest with y'all. I done seen Cat do a lot of things. But I felt like she wanted to pee on me like R. Kelly. And I don't smile with my gold no more in public. And I stopped wearing cologne so much because these women out here trying to pee on y'all OG. Now I ain't gonna say if she hadn't said that I was gonna go. I ain't gonna lie like she wasn't gorgeous, but what in the new Negro? What in the new Negro is these Caucasians got y'all promoting? In my day, they called those golden showers. Stop that, Tessie. Stop that, Tessie. Stop that, Tessie. I ain't done nothing, goddess. Listen, I ain't done nothing. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I would not lie to y'all. I ain't did nothing. Ain't looking to do nothing. Ain't trying to do nothing. Anything past up some nice adult grown conversation, stuff like that. Nah, I ain't looking for nothing, love. Right, Her Majesty. That's all I'm saying. And so I don't know whether or not she thought I was one of them new Negroes or not. But yeah, I was shocked, y'all. We listen, but we don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge. I think she was embarrassed because I didn't take up on the offer because I have not seen her in the store in a few weeks. So I hope she's okay. Franchon gonna get destroyed. Franchon gonna get destroyed. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna take away from. It's nothing Franchon can do with Clarissa. That's why if I was anybody serious in that area, I wouldn't even pay to see the fight, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. It is not a doggone thing Franchon can do. Listen, at the end of the day, we must realize that Clarissa Shields is the most powerful female boxer in that division. She's beaten everybody. There's nobody left, and she's actually beat Franchon 4 times. That's why I wouldn't spend 50 cents to watch this fight. It's a joke. To boxing fans, the fight is a joke. Let's see where we at with this poll. 89%. 89% say it was shade. 11% say it wasn't. Thank y'all that voted in the poll. No, that we will not deny and lie on. I can't lie on that. And ain't no sense in me lying. Now, if it pop up somewhere for the free, I'll watch it. Well, LaDonna, me and you, everybody else say they're not going to watch it, so I guess me and you got a date, fight night. Because I'm going to find it somewhere for free for me and you. So I guess that's gonna be me and your date night. Ain't nobody gonna be there but me and you, cause everybody else that I had say they not gonna watch it, and I'm gonna watch it if it's free. But I wouldn't pay a plug nickel not to see somebody fight somebody they done fought 4 times and beat them 4 times. No, I ain't paying for that. If I can find it for free, I'm gonna watch that fight that night. I'm telling y'all that now. Right, LaDonna. I'm telling you, Her Majesty, me and LaDonna are saying, if we got it for free, we're gonna be here. Goddess, you gonna try it. We'll come to you, Goddess. You want us to come to you, Goddess? Stop that, Goddess. Yeah, I ain't got no problem, but I ain't lying because I already know how it's gonna turn out, Status. I know for a fact that is nothing, and I don't think she gonna put on. I don't think she just gonna lay down, but she knows she ain't gonna beat Clarissa, so she ain't coming in trying to take no abuse. She not trying to come out of there looking like Jake Paul. I honestly believe that Clarissa gonna go in there and Jake Paul her. I realize she done got herself in this. It's gone. It's gone. I ain't got none of them. I'm just listening. Now I thought we listen and don't judge. So I won't tell y'all now another true story. I just wait on one of my friends to text me and share what's going on with me with them in private. Cause see, y'all just got through agreeing saying we listen and don't judge. And let's look at y'all in the comment. I ain't telling y'all nothing else. Now I got to have all kind of host spirits because I told y'all something that happened to me. Yeah, now I gotta have all kind of thought spirits because I shared what happened to me. And I can guarantee you one of y'all in here got a story tonight that y'all could call in and tell us about a man that said something stupid to y'all that was trying to get at y'all. Stop. Stop. Every one of y'all got a dumbass story from a man. Stop. See how y'all do? No. No, LaDonna. No. I'm not trying to hurt my feelings now. No. I wasn't even gonna smoke tonight. Y'all got me smoking. See what I'm saying? See what China with the shit. See China. You ain't got your mustache ain't got to never worry about me saying another damn telling you another damn thing, China. I never tell China ass nothing else. That damn China's too damn musty. And I didn't deserve that, China. I did not deserve that. I didn't. Okay, okay, LaDonna. Okay, LaDonna. Okay, here you go. I'm just going. I'm gonna summarize it. I got myself put in a situation where Big Mama got at your OG, and I did lend on my ear with the flirting in the conversation. But after I was backing away from it, she kind of insinuated like, I know I wanted to. I know I want to see that thing squirt, and that messed me up. I almost felt traumatized because I'm from that generation where we used to call that a golden shower, and that was an insult for somebody to be, like peeing on you. And so all the ladies in the chat done turned on me and making fun of me because I don't understand why. LaDonna, why? Why China and God is trying to say I was being a hoe? I ain't done nothing. I ain't even had none. I don't remember. I had to have thoughts what they used to look like. I honestly, y'all got me wrong. I had to have thoughts about what it used to look like. I don't know. I don't know why they turning on me. They like Pap. They like Pap. I came in talking about Pap, and ever since then they've been being mean to me. Ever since then, ever since then they've been being mean to me because I came in talking about Pap. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. See, I ain't telling y'all no more stories. We listen and we don't judge. Well, God, as you know how I like them, I ain't never lied to you. No, she had these nice full lips that she constantly kept shined up like I like. They were full. She knew what she was doing. She was very enticing. Chitlins won. Might have been Chitlins, China. Right after Christmas too. Well, I don't judge people. It just throws me because, like I say, I'm not from that era. Um, and that's I can't shake it. I guess it's something new within the last 20 years that that cat done found a new talent. I guess what it's squirting is about 20 years old in our community now. So these new cats are doing new things, man. That's what's up. These new cats are doing new things, baby. Cause this, black women wasn't talking about squirting 10 years ago. Let's be honest now. They wasn't talking about it 10 years ago. I'm just saying, 10, 15 years ago, it wasn't talked about in our community. So, that lets me right now. Vagina is evolving. Yeah, cat is evolving. This new cat. Well, I know China did, and Goddess called me a thought. And China called me a hoity toe or something. China called me a hoity toe. I ain't even did nothing, y'all. They talking about me getting something I ain't seen in years. Well, listen, let's be honest, China. 15 years ago, there were no black women in our communities talking about they can squirt. This has got to be an evolution of science of some sort or some type of remnants of medication that done caused this. There's a new vagina in town now. I just didn't know it until it got offered to me. I didn't know. And I had seen cat do a million and one things. But when it did that, I listen and don't judge. Yeah, right. I hear you. Status, what's going on in Minneapolis today? Can we get an update? I see protest was still kind of civil today. We thank God for that. I don't know what they gonna taste like, but they don't smell freezer burn. No, we can't even get those sites here. This is no, they banned here. You can't get that here. You cannot get porn channels in the state of Mississippi. The state has blocked all of them. Yeah. Oh, y'all didn't know? Yes. And I ain't no sense in me looking at it. Ain't no sense in me trying it. Yeah. Yeah. That and several other ones. It's several here in Mississippi. I think all the so-called major ones they banned in Mississippi. I'm talking about that's probably been 5 or 6 years ago, y'all. I don't know what was behind that. Um, this was a political call. This wasn't nothing that the citizens or the taxpayers asked for. This is something they did on a national level, and states adopted it. Just like states that adopting allowing people not to use EBT for junk food. This was a federal situation, and certain states adopted it. They were either able to opt in or opt out. Mississippi opt in for whatever reason. I don't think it had anything to do with the offenders list, because I know it came from the federal level. Well, I found out it was banned on Facebook because honestly, women were commenting about it, and that was crazy. Guys were not on Facebook complaining back then about Pornhub being banned. Women were. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that women watch that much porn. I didn't know that women. But yeah, I remember when Mississippi adopted it. What you learning, Tessie? Well, it didn't make a big deal to me because I don't care nothing about that. Anyway, every. Yeah, those were, and I'm being serious, not fictitious. You know, I'm being totally honest. That's how I found out. I think it was X Video, Pornhub. It was several of them. Um, a green guy. It was a list that they put out, and I found out about it through Facebook and black women. They did not appreciate it. I was like, wow, okay. We listen and we don't judge. I ain't none of China. I ain't none of China. There's China in there called me a thought, and God has called me a thought. No, I'm in Mississippi. Because I'll be back in Alabama in the next couple of weeks, I think. And so, even though the poll, let's talk about this again now, because I know it's some more people that came in. I'm still just like Status Boom gonna stand on him believing that it was a compliment. I think for somebody to compare you on that level, I don't see how Rihanna thought somebody could take that serious. She's too intelligent. She's dating a rapper. She knows social media. She knows exactly what's going on. Y'all, there's a reason she attached herself to this shit. We might not never know what it is. I believe that God is. You gonna watch it, make your own. That's what you do. Just a suggestion. If y'all in one of those states, well, if y'all in one of those states that have actually banned y'all access, just make your own. And if you ain't sure how it looks, send it to me and I'll tell you the truth. Yep, make your own. Well, make it by yourself. They got solo. Make it yourself and listen. If you want to know how you look, how you sound, whatever, send it to your OG. He gonna tell you the truth. I wouldn't do that for anybody, but I would do that for y'all. I would not put that out there and do that for anybody, but I would do that for y'all. I, you know, I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude, and I'm gonna support. I'm gonna support you. But listen, in all fairness, it takes what it takes for you to get through. And listen, it was just stated. It can stimulate your mind. It can help in other ends, but sometimes you have to release some kind of way. I don't judge people. I just don't. Um, it doesn't bother me. It just doesn't. I'm not offended by it, especially grown women opening it up about their needs, wants, or sexualities. I don't. That doesn't intimidate, bother me at all. That's just being part of. That's human nature. That's nature. Yep, that is nature. I am running down it, so y'all get this don't fall. Yep, I did it. Yep, you do what you do to get your own relief and your own personal peace. If people want to run around here judging you and they run around here smelling up behind people, they ain't got no business. And I tell people, listen, sometimes you have to turn yourself on. Hell, if you ain't got nobody else to do it, what you supposed to do? You got to have a relief some kind of damn way. Shit, at the rate of somebody making a damn fool out you anyway, you might as well play with your damn self. Yeah, you enjoy what you enjoy. What we got to learn how to do is just be grown about it. It does not. I tell people all the time, and they think I be being funny or I don't know what they be thinking, but I be being honest. Women tell me stuff because they know they can. I don't judge. Listen, I know women got the same feelings, wants, and needs as a man. We just want to be a hound dog about it. Well, let me see. Let me see Her Majesty. Let me see what we got here. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brown sugar, babe. Ooh, we look at that brown sugar. Okay, Her Majesty. Brown sugar in the house. Brown sugar in the house. I know she tough as hell, but she ain't got no training. A decent fighter gonna whoop her ass, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. A trained fighter, she can just about whoop. I feel like Christiana just about whoop any other amateur woman. But if she get her ass in there with a professional female boxer, they gonna beat her ass. I ain't lying. I got something to do. Ooh, wee. But boy, I would just be in trouble if I had to go back from LaDonna's pig to Her Majesty pig. God is Lord have mercy. I would have. Ooh, if nobody has never been honest with y'all and told y'all, from what I see, y'all are so naturally beautiful. So naturally beautiful, ladies. Thank you all for being here. Now y'all get me. I'm in trouble now in the head. And LaDonna, you know you ain't helped. LaDonna, you know you ain't helped. LaDonna, you know you ain't never been nothing but trouble. Now here it is. Her Majesty done jumped out there like that. I can't make it. I can't make it. Y'all don't play fair. Y'all do not play fair at all. I ain't lying. I ain't lying, LaDonna. Y'all are beautiful tonight. Y'all are really, and listen, and you know, I bet the crazy thing is, y'all took all those natural pictures with y'all own phones and ain't nothing professional about it. And I'm like, y'all are gorgeous. We ain't even gonna talk about some of the lips that I saw. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna say nothing. I seen some things. Yeah, I did. I seen some things. I'm very sensitive. I get excited easily, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me. And y'all have truly excited OG tonight. Why did you have to say that, LaDonna? Lord have mercy. I saw it too, LaDonna. Oh, I saw that. When you said Fat Mom, oh, I got dizzy. I got dizzy when you said Fat Mom. I saw it. Lord have mercy. God has cut it out. Cut it out. I don't know, Lorraine. That's a good question. Lorraine, she just said she had got her stamps, didn't it? Yeah, please stop. And you are, yes, she really is. And you too, LaDonna. You too, guys. All of y'all are some beautiful ladies. And I appreciate y'all. Because when we started here, all y'all pics wasn't up here. And I'm glad that y'all have really been like, I'm okay, I'm beautiful. Shit, damn, an aviator. Hell, let them see me. I'm glad to see y'all. All right, LaDonna. We do what we do. We be who we are. Every night is different. But listen, we got another one. And now somebody asked a question. Let's get to Lorraine question. Does anybody understand what's going on with Clarissa's sister being online begging? I need you to do that, Tessie. I need you to be you, Tessie. We don't care up in here, Tessie. This is how you live your life. That's your life. Your face is your life. You are who you are. I guarantee you, we're going to find the beauty. We're going to find the beauty, Tessie. We got to get past that. Fuck these, excuse my language, but fuck these folks, Tessie. Fuck these folks. Now that's the truth. Lorraine, I don't think nobody tearing Clarissa down. I think Clarissa doing a good job by herself. I think Clarissa did that when she went in that married man's DM after being in his wife DM. That's what started tearing Clarissa down. Let's be honest tonight, Lorraine. Clarissa started tearing herself down when she chose to DM that man just to get with that man. And y'all, and we can't be mad at black women for saying black women should not do this shit. Nobody's tearing Clarissa down. Nobody's tearing Clarissa down. But Clarissa, right now, Clarissa is talking about everything but boxing and promoting. She's a freaking boxer. She's standing up, musty ass up there looking stupid, running up a hand pat with them bad ass hair hats on, like he's some kind of rich dude. Kind of find out he 300K in the hole. And you know what? She gonna be sucker enough listening to people and pay that for that food. Oh, go ahead, yeah. Yeah, stop playing, man. Now, why would you even think like that? Who is actually tearing Clarissa Shields down? Would somebody answer that for me tonight? Who is tearing Clarissa Shields down? What I do, goddess? Why I can't talk about Pap no more? I ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody giving me nothing. Not even a picture. What you mean? Ain't nobody doing nothing with her for me. Not even a picture, girl. Not even a picture. You just playing in my face now, goddess. You really playing in my face. 'Cause I ain't even getting a picture. No less, no pussy. I ain't in them streets like that. Don't play. No, I'm gonna play. You can get you a couple pieces and put another. No, you could. All you gotta do is get you something out that box. Yeah, God is stay playing in my face. No. That's somebody that talk to somebody else on the side about. No, not right now. Well, thank y'all. That would be great. Thank y'all. For real, God is just talking, man. I don't know what be wrong with her, man. She smoking too much. God is gonna stop smoking so much. There ain't nothing wrong with her. And I've been trying not to talk about her lips, but God is gonna keep playing. God is gonna keep playing. If she wanna talk about something, we can talk about God's lips. So she need to stop. And she ain't ready for this conversation. Well, I don't know, Her Majesty. I don't see nothing but beauty. I don't know. I don't know what be y'all be having going on. Her Majesty's so beautiful. I don't know what she talking about. Lord have mercy. I don't know what she talking about. Them few bumps probably part of your strength. No. No, I would have to see all. I would give, no, I'd give your face a 7 natural. I used to, no, that ain't true, Her Majesty. I ain't even gonna lie to you on that. I ain't gonna put you down. You're not average. You above average. You're above average. From your face structure, your round face, your nice thick cheeks, your natural skin tone. No, you just on the face, I'll give you a 7. Yes, y'all are. I don't see nothing but 7s in here. I'm talking about. I was like, damn, I don't know what they trying to do tonight. I don't know. They got some New Year resolutions going on or something. Cause I'm like, damn. And I've been trying to stop. I've been trying hard to keep from clicking. I had tried hard not to click on a couple of y'all channels because I just didn't need to be trying to look in y'all eyes and look at y'all cheekbones and look at y'all lips. I just didn't need to be going there. All of you ladies are beautiful. But boy, to have a woman, a natural 7 that can clean up to a 10, yes. Y'all don't know. For to just be naturally pretty from your skin to your lips to your eyes to your eyebrows, that is a compliment. And then, you know, You really fuck them up when you step out and done did the damn thing and done showed them that 10. I be like, wow, yeah. Now I don't. When I say you're a 7, it don't mean that you ain't had no 10 to yourself. At the point of well, a woman that's a natural, beautiful, pretty 7, she's gonna always do very little to get to that 10. She don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. She don't have to spend thousands on makeup or pampering. That average, cute, pretty 7 can take a couple of $100 and go straight into 10. That's most of the time outfitted because he's just naturally pretty. It don't take all that. I've been telling black women, I don't know who y'all listening to, it don't take all that. No matter what you shape like, no matter what you weigh, be beautiful, keep it cute. Yeah, my big mama said baby pee. Get that little baby pamper when they done peed and rub it in your skin. Get y'all some baby pee. Oh Lord, I done dropped that catfish. Where she at? Let me go. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's it. See, that's it there, Tessie. See, that's it. See, you'll get gat, Tessie. You'll get gat, Tessie. That's it. You beautiful, lady. Alona, you beautiful. So are you, Alona. You are a 10, just like you said. Yes, you are, Luna. Looking like lunch, Luna. You know, when I was looking at you, Luna, I thought about some of my homemade country biscuits with some hot syrup. Listen, I hope he don't. But you tell him I say he got a beautiful wife. But also tell him OG got a beautiful wife too. Make sure you tell him that OG got one too. That's how come he qualified to say that. I'm talking to y'all and frying some catfish right now. You make sure. And thank you, Tess, for putting your pick up there. Thank you, because I like the confidence. I like to be surrounded around confidence. Because we suffer with a lot of trolls in here. And see, they scared of confidence. Now, even though our view count will go down, but all of us will be real in here. We'll have to suffer with less trolls. They don't like to stand out. And we trying to build a community of people who love, like, or respect one another for who and what they are. We're not trying to put up no kind of barriers between one another. We ain't trying to be judging one another. We come here to release. Laugh, love, live. That's all I'm trying to bring here. A comfortable place where we can discuss stuff that, listen, y'all can teach me stuff. We learn. We can learn together. Because a lot of y'all bring great perspectives on topics that's affecting our community. And as well, a lot of y'all are content creators and just don't know it, like Goddess, Alona, LaDonna. It's a lot of y'all. Israel. It's a lot of y'all in it. And I try and stick with y'all and get y'all to bring that confidence out now. Because I know for a fact, it's several more sooner than later content creators in here that have so much to give their community, meaning black people. You know he is, Goddess. Yeah, he pull it. And I just tell women the truth. Listen, I know that I'm not popular. And guys, mostly guys come for me all the time. Yeah, all day, every day, my other phone is chiming with insults from black men. Talking about I'm trying to tear Pat down. I'm a hater. He rich and I'm poor. Trick ass monkey. Man, I ain't poor. Mustache. I'm just telling the man, let this slow 30-year-old young lady make it. That's all I'm asking. That's it. Because he got a dog. That's all I'm saying, because he got a dog. And if you tricking off on somebody else and using somebody gonna use yours too. Don't doubt that, Pap. Yours coming too. Don't doubt it. Okay, this the bad one. Mike, did you want to take out some fish or you can go ahead? It ain't gonna take that long, my thought. I'm sorry. I went to throwing it in the pot and trying to do this live. I gave you a few pieces.
No, no, I'm about to say, no, I was first. I thought you was about to do the oven because you had this plan.
Oh no, I had to season it. And I didn't want to, remember that you cooking fish, you need to pat that fish dry.
Yeah.
Because fish will hold water, even if you buy it fresh, son. So, I had to get the water out of it and then season it so I can fry it for your mama. Right, LaDonna. And I ain't suffering for nothing, ladies. I work too long. And I promise y'all, listen, that's how I know a pap when I see one. Because at 47, didn't no woman that do nothing for me. I had already made my living. I had already made my success. I had already made my wealth. At 47, I didn't even have any more mortgages. Let's take some phone calls. Hold on. Let me see what phone I'm gonna use. Y'all hold on. Let me see if this phone charged up. Yeah. Let's get something going. We up now, 662. Oh, that's wrong number. I'm gonna be on this phone. 8047. Okay, LaDonna, I'm finna get out of here in a little bit too. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna go on and fry this fish. Ladies, thank you all for coming out tonight. I won't be going to bed, so if you text or whatever, I'll be up a little while longer. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna do like LaDonna, I'm gonna call it a night because I do have to get this fish ready. So if we're gonna talk, we're gonna have to talk offline. Yep. We have to finish this intake. LaDonna, thank you so much for having my back again tonight, love. You know I love you and thank you so much. All you ladies for being here tonight. Like I said, we can continue this in takes. If y'all want, I'll put the number down there because I gotta cook. I gotta go on in and fry. So if y'all ain't doing nothing and that man ain't gonna clown, we can keep it talking. Remember, I love y'all. Stay safe.